Well, hello there, everybody. It's Grampa Scott, and I'm back with another story and a great adventure. And we've got a new book to read today. But today, I went outside, where I'm always telling you guys to go out and have some fun. So the weather is beautiful, the sun is shining, and Grandpa Scott has a story for you. So let's get right into it, okay? The name of the story is called Camping Out. It says Rusty and Tiger were going camping. Benny Bear and Tex Turtle already left. Hurry up, Rusty and Tiger, your friends are waiting. In no time at all, they arrived at the campground. Let's set up our tent right away, said Rusty. Then we can find Benny and Tex. Rusty hammered in the tent pegs into the ground. Tiger helped by holding the tent in place. It took teamwork for these guys to do this. Now we're ready to find Benny and Tex, said Rusty. They started walking through the woods. Look, shouted Tiger. There's Benny. He's fishing in the pond. But where's Tex the turtle? Tiger saw his friend and shouted happily. There's Tex in the swing. Benny has caught a fish, said Rusty. Tex and Benny waved to their friends. Come on, Tiger, said Tex. Let's play hide and seek. Doesn't that sound fun? Don't stay too long, said Benny. Dinner will be ready in about an hour. Camp food is just the best, don't you think? Tex and Tiger had lots of fun. Tex loved to hide, and poor Tiger could never find him. Come out, wherever you are, shouted Tiger. They played until they heard Benny call. Are you a good finder, or are you a good hider? When they got back, the large fish that Benny had caught was sizzling and snapping in the frying pan. Smells delicious, said Tiger, smacking his lips. I'll go pick apples for dessert, said Tiger. When they finished dinner, you can see them all cooking over the fire. Have you ever cooked out over a fire with your family? He went to the apple tree and found 4 juicy red apples. Then Tiger saw a little squirrel. I think Squirrel wants to play hide and seek too, he said, laughing. That silly guy. Rusty, Tiger, Tex, and Benny ate the apples. It's time to clean up, said Benny. I'll get water to do the dishes, said Tex. He picked up the pail and walked to the river. They're all being good helpers, don't you think? Rusty and Benny washed the dishes, while Tex and Tiger helped dry them off. They made everything neat and very clean. Rusty brought out his guitar, and he says, Hey, let's sing some camp songs. Yes, cried Tex, I know the words to Muskrat Rowed His Boat Ashore? I don't know that one. It must have been great, though. Benny Bear was tired after such a long day. He found a comfortable tree to lean against. Soon Benny was fast asleep. All that fresh air, and he was tired. I think everyone's tired, said Rusty. I'll hang up the hammock so we can rest. As Rusty worked, huge raindrops plopped on his nose. Oh no, he yelled. It's starting to rain. They woke up Benny Bear, and everyone ran into the tent. Our trip is ruined, said Tiger, and he started to cry. Oh my! Don't cry, Tiger, said Tex. I have a wonderful idea. What? Asked Tiger through his sniffles. Let's write Marty Mouse a letter, said Tex. That's a great idea. Everyone thought it was a great idea. They each took turns and wrote a long letter to their friend Marty Mouse. Be sure to tell him about the rain, Tex laughed. Marty Mouse was delighted when the postman delivered a letter to him. What a nice surprise, he exclaimed. I must have the best friends in the whole world. Next time I'm going to make sure I get to go. And that's the end of the story. Do you guys like to go camping? Have you ever been out sleep overnight in a tent and looked up in the stars in the sky at night and maybe even saw a meteor flash through the sky? Oh, it's so exciting. Well, I'll tell you what, even though the story's done and the adventures haven't stopped, so now's the time to go outside and have some fun because the story is all done.